Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Nesoa here, back with another video. And I know I haven't made a video in a while, just had a lot of stuff going on over Christmas and with this new lockdown again. So I thought I'd take a break, just try and sort everything out and then get back to uploading the new year. But it's just taken me a few weeks to sort everything out, figure out what I want to do with the channel and where I want to go. So I got a new deck. I've only had the deck for a day now, so I haven't tested it a lot, but I've tested it a bit. This is with a list that I've kind of fallen on straight away. It's not obviously not going to be my final list. I haven't tested the deck enough, but I thought it would be nice to show the progression of where I take the deck on the channel, so you guys can see where I'm at. I still have my virtual world deck. I still think that deck is super strong, and I'll still probably be playing virtual worlds, but I thought I'd just pick up the Drytron deck just for fun. So yeah, this is my Drytron list for the new format, and there's a few interesting choices. Like, I'm not playing the vanities, I'm playing the Megaliths instead of the vanities, so I'm not even playing the vanities at all, because I just think summoning the Herald of Ultimateness is just infinitely better than summoning just the vanities, because like virtual world outer with the spell, Eldritch can just outer with the like an Eldritch and any spell or trap card. So like there's just easy ways to out just a single monster that has no protection, whereas the Ultimateness can just like negate a few summons, a few spell and trap cards, just negate some things to just completely shut them down anyway. So I just thought it'd be easier just to focus the deck on Ultimateness than vanities. But yeah, so if you have any ideas for the deck or things that you think I should try, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll let you know if I have tried them, or if I do end up making the changes, then I'll probably make a video in a few weeks of where I've taken the deck. If you want to see some combos in like a combo video, then definitely let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to make something like that. I only know a few like basic combos at the moment. I'm still like trying to test the deck and see where it's going. So yeah, let's just get straight into the profile, and then you guys can let me know what you think. So for the ritual monsters, playing obviously 3 Ben 10, 1 Natasha. Honestly, I'm thinking about just siding this, because going first, this is always like a dead card, but going second, this is just so powerful. But I'll see how it goes when I test it against like my virtual worlds and against other people, see how good it is. But at the moment, I'm not finding a lot of success with the Natasha, so I may consider siding it. But yeah, we'll see where it goes. Then 1 Herald of Ultimateness. This is like the best card in the deck. Just summoning this at the end of your turn, or like at the beginning, so you can't be Nibiru'd or anything. It is absolutely huge. So that's the like light fairy rituals. I'm playing 10 ritual monsters, which is I think a lot compared to most Drytron builds. But yeah, I do really, the reason I wanted to pick up the deck is because I really like the ritual like summoning mechanic. So I didn't want to play a deck that only had like 2 ritual monsters in, or like 3 Ben 10, 1 Natasha, and like an Ultimateness, just these 5. That's why I opted to play the Megalith engine. So yeah, so I'm playing 2 Full, 2 Bethel, 1 Ophiel. You just do the combo, so Full summons this from the deck, adds this back, then you leave Full on board, so you can summon this from the from your hand, and then you just pop like 3 or 4 cards. And against like virtual world, you wait for them to commit like their normal summon and a few other cards on field, and then you just wipe their entire board, and they just can't do anything because they have no names on field. So this is really good against virtual world. So yeah, that's what I'm playing. So that's 10 ritual monsters. Then for the Drytron monsters, so I'm playing 3 Alpha, 3 Zeta, 2 Delta, and then just the 1 Gamma. I was playing 2, 2, and 2, but then I cut the 2nd Gamma for the 3rd Zeta, because there was more instances where I wanted to draw a Zeta than instances where I drew a Gamma. Most of the time if I drew this, it just wasn't that good. I just like it was like, it's good, but it's like it's not amazing. I'd rather have the Zaya so I can search up the ritual spell and get more pluses that way, because you can just get this when you need it with Union Carrier and stuff like that. So it's not an essential part, whereas the ritual spell you kind of need to summon your fulls and your ultimatenesses and stuff like that. Then for the rest of the monsters, 3 orange light. I'm playing 1 green light. I know some people are playing the little fairy thing that you normal summon and search out Ben 10 with, or some people are playing the purple light. I just wanted to go well against like the top 2 decks, which I think are Drytron and Virtual World, and they play spells, they don't really play traps. Like Virtual World does never really set its trap. Like you do occasionally sometimes, but it's more often than not you'll just place it with the spell. So I just wanted something that can negate a spell, because I thought it would be better against Virtual World and Drytron, because obviously Drytron don't play any traps anyway. So yeah, that's why I wanted the green light in. It's come up a few times, but you could easily get it for the other light fairy thing, or even the purple light if you're expecting to play against like more Eldritch or stuff like that. I'm definitely going to be siding the purple light, by the way. And then the 1 Eva, obviously, to search out all those cards. 1 Manju and 1 Dawn Light for the level 4s. This is really, really good. And the Manju just being able to normal summon and search out the ritual spell is huge as well. And there's a combo that I like that involves both of them. So that's what they're in. Now for the spells. 1 ritual. I feel like you only need the 1. You don't want to... You can search it whenever you need it. You don't want to draw it. But yeah. It's really good, and it recurs itself just by producing by 1,000, so it's really good, and it just breaks the ritual mechanic and makes it actually really, really consistent. So yeah, 3 Nova because it's literally telly. Don't know why you wouldn't play 3 of this. You definitely should be playing 3. 3 Fafnir. Just searched out any of these 2, so why not play 3 of it? And it also makes it's like Meltdown, so you can have your ritual spell negated, or I think it's even responded to. I think the activation and activated effects of ritual spell cards can be negated. Yeah. So yeah. Then 3 Cyber Emergency. This just gets you any of your Drytrons. It's really good, really strong. Definitely in there for consistency reasons, but that's about it. Then 3 Preparation Rites, because this is a +1 if you have the ritual spell in your grave, and then like if you open one of these and you can get into the ritual spell before activating it, then you can use the ritual spell 3 times in 1 turn, which is, I think, is insane. So yeah, and then the 1 Foolish Burial just for sending your Drytrons or whatever else you need to send. Sometimes you can send the ritual monsters, and then just because the ritual spell can not reborn them, but can ritual summon from the graveyard as well. So sometimes you can just Foolish Burial a ritual monster, and then you can just reborn it with the ritual spell. So yeah, and then onto the extra deck. So we play. It's a 40 card list. I just wanted it to be as consistent as possible. That's also why I wanted to pick up this deck as well, because I felt like Virtual World, like the only times they would lose is if you like bricked. And I just wanted to play a more consistent deck that did like the same thing that I wanted to do pretty much every turn. So yeah. So now onto the extra deck. 1 Zeus, because it's like the best extra deck card right now. 1 Downer just to give Zeus more material. 1 Abyss Dweller. 1 Lyrilisk to attack directly. 1 Food Shell. I'm probably gonna end up cutting this. Like it's decent. But I don't know. I think maybe it would be more important against like trap decks, but then they can just wait for you to go into Downward. So I don't know. I'm probably going to end up cutting this for something else. But that's it for the XYZs. And for the links, Apo. I know this is the gold one. I just really like the altar art. I think this looks 10 times better than the normal art, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Or if you prefer the secret one, or the ultra, I think is in the Megatons. But yeah, I just preferred this art, so that's why I'm buying this one. Then 1 Access Code Talker, because it's Access Code Talker. 1 Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Nightmare Phoenix. I'm not playing Cerberus. Honestly, the future will probably end up being the Cerberus, but I just haven't done it yet. I don't know, like this can probably come up more than the Cerberus. I've never had a situation where the Cerberus has come up, but yeah, it's the same with the future. I've never had that situation come up either. Then 1 IP, 1 Herald of Mirage Lights. Making this plus Ultimateness just means that virtual world can't just like negate one of your cards. If they like tried to do it, because you could just go, okay, well fine, then I'll just hold this one, and then you can't activate spells or traps. So yeah, it's really good. And then Union Carrier for the combos, Geonator. This is just to force people to play in the zone that's closest to their main deck, so they can't get their monster stolen. You can also give the opponent stuff and then take it back with Natasha, so this works really well with Natasha. 1 Anima and 1 Alinkaribo. These are also vital to the combo that I'll probably show you guys in another video. But yeah, so that's it for the extra deck, and that's it for my Drytron deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, apologies for not uploading as consistently as I have in the past, but I'll definitely try and get on the YouTube grind again. So thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.